Hi YouTube friends, it's Elizabeth J with an S. Today I am bringing you the next in the series of the Annie's Kits Club's Moroccan Afghan in the Casablanca colors. So in the last video I had completed up to this mosaic tile. Sorry, let me move it down. So you can see this mosaic tile here and these flower corners. So on the kit 4, we added this border on and then the cream on the outside. Now this was a very interesting stitch to do because I actually had to crochet it on the wrong side. I will put in a little video of the crochet of like 2 or 3 of these stitches so you can see how this stitch is created. Let me zoom in so you can see it up close on the correct side. So you have this interesting border stitch here. It's like a puffy stitch, and you actually, like I said, you crochet it on the wrong side. So I will insert the video so you can see how this stitch is done. It's kind of interesting, and it went all the way around. Really fast stitch to do. The other thing that I did, so let me move this out of the way now. The other bit that was done with 4 of these corner tiles. And so what I did was I crocheted round, and then using these 2 colors went round, created the square, and then did some mosaic crochet, which was something new for me. So that was interesting. And so then this is what the back of that same square looks like. So you can see the spice and the cream threads were being used simultaneously around. And so there were 4 of those, basically all looking the same. And those will go at the corners. I'll insert a picture of what I've completed up until this point now. So we're ready to take a look at kit number 5. Here it is. So let's open it up and see what we will be doing in this next subscription box. So this is what I have. I have some more peach. This is cream. This is a new color, this sort of raspberry shade. And I think this is something that we've already worked with. But let's open it up and see the colors. Just going to cut it so I can save the bag. I didn't do that last time. And I like to just keep all the yarns together in one place. So this is Peach Sand, which I think I have some left over from the previous kits. some more cream. I definitely have some left over from the previous kit. This is a new color. This is called Rococo Rose. I think it's a new color. I actually might have this from the first kit. I might have some left over. And then this one is the indigo, which I believe we've used that before as well. So I did want to talk a little bit about the yarn. This is Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted yarn. It is 50 grams, and these yarns are exclusive to Annie's Kit Clubs. I did check on the website. You can't actually just purchase the yarn from Annie. I'm not sure about Premier, but here's some information. So this is a leftover label, and there's actually a few things inside. So there's a few things inside the label that I thought might be interesting to you. Excuse my blue finger. I got food coloring on my hand in school today. I'm sure it'll come off in a day or two. So anyway, so we've got a metric ruler here to measure your gauge. And then there's some information about the Premier yarn. So they thank you for using the yarn. It says that Premier Yarns is focused on bringing you the newest yarns in traditional and modern styles from our European-sourced, company-owned mills in Turkey. So I guess they're Turkish, I don't want to say wool because they're acrylic, but they're manufactured in Turkey. Visit premieryarns.com to see the full collection and find the perfect project and inspiration. Check our videos on YouTube or join Facebook or Ravelry. With our appreciation, Hal Osbelli, President and Premier Yarns team. So I will go on to the website and just kind of see what their yarn situation is. I really do like the yarn. Quite soft for me. So let's take a look at kit number 5 and let's see what we are going to be doing this time around. So we've completed this center square now. That's all done, and I've also worked on 4 corners. All of those 4 corners are the same. So now we're working on the outside tiles of this Afghan. All right, so let's zoom in and see what we are going to be doing on this Afghan. Okay, so like I said, I've completed the 4 corners, and now I have this tile to work on and this tile to work on. So it looks like this particular tile, there's 1, 2, 3 of those. And then I have this tile to work on. And there's 1, 2, 3 of those. Let's open and check and see. All right, so square number 2, it tells us that we are going to be making 3 of those squares. This one here. So it kind of looks like a similar technique, at least on the mosaic portion. There's some difference here in the center bit, so that should be interesting. And then we have square number 3. Again, the mosaic portion is the same, but again, the center bit is different. And for square number 3, it tells us that we'll be making 3 of those. So in total, we'll have 6 completed, 6 of these tiles that are on the outside edge of the main square on the Afghan. Okay, so it says in the kit you have some medium or worsted weight acrylic yarn, and it gives us information about that. There's 2 skeins of cream, 1 skein of each of the indigo, rococo rose, and peach sand. So these are the colors that we're working with in these 2 squares. Now there are some other colors there. It says you'll also need remnants of cerulean and spice from previous kits. So this is the cerulean. And I believe this one is spice, if I'm not mistaken. So I have those. I'm saving everything, even a small scrap of yarn, because you never know what you will need. And so hopefully hopefully I'll have some left over to do something with at the end of all of this. So that is kit number 5. 6 tiles to crochet using these 4 colors plus 2 other colors from previous kits. And I'm looking forward to getting through them and receiving the next subscription box. We're halfway through our 10 subscription boxes. This is subscription box number 5, and really enjoying working on this Afghan, enjoying the yarn, enjoying the videos, and I really would recommend this subscription box, or this kit club, whatever you want to call it, whichever one you choose, but I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, I'll see you around again in a couple of weeks when I get the next subscription boxes, and have a really great day.